love. I'm going through changes. I love, love. Love, love, love. Ooh, I love, love. Love, changes.
KRS. Come on, I stand firm like AZ, cultural icon like Wavy Gravy. These rappers be maybe, and I'm definitely crazy. A runaway slave like Showbiz and AG. I ain't heard this flow lately in rap, cause the real is hidden while everywhere the fake be at. I don't hate no rap, I just don't take no crap. I teach truth, the street life made me that. The teacher, they named me that, cause when I mainly rap, I plainly spit mainly facts. You can't take me back, man, I'm the future black man, returning now to establish that and establish the right route, man. Someone to pull a mic and get their lights out. Damn, the hype route and the glam is just not who I am. I'm an MC, I grab mic and rip jams, spit grands, here and overseas lands. Everywhere I go, I see fans, and it's my fans that keep me above. Big up Skeptic, man, peace and love.
I love, 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 love. I love, 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 love. I'm going through changes. I love, 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 love. Come on, I love, love.
You know the time when we rock the spot. Artifacts, new Jerusalem, catch wreck and get the pop. You know the time when we rock the shit. Tame One and MCL will be the ultimate. You know the time when we rock the spot. Artifacts, new Jerusalem, catch wreck and get the pop. You know the time when we rock the shit. Tame One and MCL will be the ultimate. You know the time when we rock the spot. You know the time when we rock the spot. You know the time when we rock the spot. You know the time. You know the time when we rock the spot. You know the time when we rock the spot. You know the time when we rock the spot. Artifacts, new Jerusalem, keep wrecking in the box. You know the time when we rock the shit. Tame One and MCL, we be the ultimate. We bring forth the sorts in rap sports. Niggas play the bench sports. Overtime if niggas wanna shine. Divine with the intricate shit. Who wanna bring it? To the table, able, now we're stable on the disc. The Heineken bottle catcher, Shropshire, slasher. Dash the bastard with the fastest ass capture. No moonwalk, my tunes talk all about they fucking lonely. Phone me home, I'm in the middle like I'm lonely. Love to do dubs on deck without a mic check. Collect no checks, but catch wreck on set. Deuce is loose, PPP represent C. Death Squad, Boom Squad, and Artifacts make three. Like Dennis Scott dropping one for the wisdom. Cause when I get some, I'll be fucking up they system. All temperatures cheer when I appear from the mist. Priceless, ice this and never see another Christmas. You play risk when you're dealing with the new Jerusalem blitz. Without the use of two clips, niggas now still be fluid. The cap, bearer with the terror offhand. Without bands, we rock spots in all lands. Niggas be bland and we stand for the substance. Subject, sub-basement, MCs be patient. Cause all that rushing, save that shit for the dressing. Yes, we stand strong, whack niggas we addressing. You know the time when we rock the spot. Artifacts, new Jerusalem, catch wreck and get the pop. You know the time when we rock the shit. Tame One and MCL, we be the ultimate. You know the time when we rock the spot. Artifacts, new Jerusalem, catch wreck and get the pop. You know the time when we rock the shit. Tame One and MCL, we be the ultimate. Test me, the best beat, checking for my recipes. Mess with me and I'll be draining all your fucking energy. Galactic tactics, match wits, I'm from the bricks. I used to catch a switch from any walk-by bitch. But now it's to the break like disc jocks. This rock is hot. Got props and plus bus shots for what I got. Don't sniff shit, but snot hops. You better watch the snot box, I'll dish you. Then I'll clear the air like Scott tissue. The issue got a barcode on funk mode. So now I pack a trunk load of skunk for the underground chunks. Cause I bumps in any system. Who dissed them? Watch me back them up from all the way from New Jeru to Manhattan. Satin and silk, killed the best built. I guess the milk was no good. So now I'm classified a true hood. Check this nigga. Live on Kodak tints or bust a pimp. Cause I'm not a boogaloo shrimp. Tame One, the Jesus and the Judas. Cause when I hit the Buddhas, my problems manifest as deep rooted. Yeah. You know the time when we rock the spot. Artifacts, new Jerusalem, catch wreck and get the pop. You know the time when we rock the shit. Tame One and MCL, we be the ultimate. Check it out.
I have you more than liking this, and all I'm writing is shit to make you feel AG. Paul is nice with his. We spit revolvers, eat through your meat like chupacabras. When I step, chickens ask who the guard was. Smoke more MCs than Philip Morris, with more degrees than kids that went to college. Regardless, never hear him saying my crew ran. Fuck a verse, to get me in the lab is a few grand. The spit master, microphone kidnapper, whack rapper, bitch slapper. We get dirty while you get dapper. AG and whack raps don't click. That's like a house full of pretty bitches with no dick. Or like some broken gats that don't spit. Or like you making platinum shit and still don't have the chips. Don't rock the Gucci, I just pop the coochie. And you stop me from making loot.
Ice has a definition, it's the mic that I'm ripping. And if you hype like a prison, I think you might want to listen. Right from the beginning, bite with the venom, ripping a rhyme. And yo, a knife couldn't defend them. My lyrics are like a nine. I rip it up like parking tickets while you in the bars with bitches. I dream of all the riches, make you scream like horror pictures. See my squad.
So you're right there, Kish. Sorry, I'm streaming off my phone, which is a little bit different. But I've got my iPad open, so thank you for redeeming that. But anyway, listen up. I hope you're doing well today, sir. I'm just changing the setup a little bit. Loft's getting a little bit too cold and damp. So busting out the controller, move to the kitchen. Yeah, Rob, do you notice I'm just kind of casually talk over this? L-Biz versus Babu. There can be only one winner.
I'm not mad you rock the 600 drop. You make wax.
Yo, DJ Ill Connect, I see you. Nice to see you here. Hope you're doing well.
And let my testicles hang. See pimps like you get boomeranged and lose your game. Used to hustle for this paper. Now I write lines with hollow tips, load the clips, and bust you for this paper. You heard these niggas trash since they got figures. Must have traded their talents for riches. Ain't knocking that, I'm rocking raps. Visualizing these grimy niggas with stocking caps. Holding the Glock at that. On the corner, and he bolting from the cops. Cause he on the block with cracks. That's exactly where I live at. And give back, first I gotta get that. Me and you can shoot 5 like 3 and 2. That'll be a mismatch. At bat, bases loaded with this rap. And if you toss it, you gon' wish that you could have that bitch.
I get charged with deadly crimes when I write these rhymes.
Yes.
Some say I'm
Revolution's London, I see you, sir. They love a cardboard box, so they're in the other room playing with the cardboard box. Amazon deliveries, give me a bit of peace.
I suggest you go to class when the mic's in the stage. When I was 15, they told me I was nice for my age. Hey yo, nothing's changed, and I'm still on the streets. And your niggas make me sick with them Timberland beats. Me and Ice bump the MP, your regular speed. The only nigga in New York with the regular weed. In 98, I set it straight, made a pack with the team. Said in 12 months we'll all be stacked with the green. And yo, now it's 99, 1 year later. Peace out, Babu, take me out with the fader.
I've got a feeling these cats will be rubbish with rodents. They've been far too pampered, man.
Fuck the government, I got my own deficit. Left to me, the only thing that's definite. Money rule the world, but when you get that shit's irrelevant. Fingers numb from coke, seldom vote without for president. Told her I would stop from selling it, nigga, please. She knew I was lying before I even spoke.
Oh, sorry. Help if I put my mic. Yeah, Kish, I haven't forgotten your scratch, man.
Tell your perspective out of focus.
Oh, here we go. Predator on the prowl.
Bitches and weed smoking. A young nigga that's been thugging since the old days. Promise I'd have seen everything but old age. Pray my demons never catch up from my old ways. Keep the heat cause I was going through a cold phase. Yeah. Keep the heat cause I was going through a cold phase. Yeah. Promise I'd seen everything but old age. Done it, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 100, man. Yeah. Surviving off cold cuts and cold spam. Can't see eye to eye with my old man. Hiding my insecurities with this game flag. We both despise the police, but he wore the same badge. And there's a child I admired, then now I wonder how.
Sorry about that. I normally leave my mic on when I'm upstairs, so I'm switching it on and off. The dark one you can see is actually Fife, named after my favourite rapper. Turns out she's female. Yo, DJ Easy P, I see you, sir. Hope you're doing well tonight. And yeah, the beige one is an absolute nightmare, and she's called Babs. If my wife had had her way, they would have been Stace and Trace. More like Track and Trace now, but hey.
7 grams of rock stuff from them and nuts. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, nigga? Yeah, 100, man. Hey, 100. Been there, done it, man. Face mine, done, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
If money was the root to what the evil is, it's a mandatory for me to live. Yeah, I hustle harder than the next dude. Remember, everybody's out to get you. Niggas don't respect the living, let live. So I pack a 40 caliber, cause that's how shit is. Out here, no fear, fuck feelings. Trigger man rule, that's the art of drug dealing. I'm trying to stack my money to the ceiling. No new friends, don't wanna talk about old business. Sex on the beach, sipping Guinness with a bitch so thick, yeah, she can't take no dick. Imagine working graveyard shifts. Boss man steady talking that shit. A million a days for minimum wage. Work a nigga like a slave till they put him in his grave. Fred, I'm on the same page.
7 days a week, I'm living in the bush. 7 grams of rock stuff from them and nuts. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You 100, man. Hey, 100. Been there, done it, man. Been there, done it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I am the perfect example of a guy, no doubt. Bow, shocking out, and running off at the mouth. A lot of crews be advocating Uzis profusely. But word is life, you lose me. My reward, G, for casting Wally Jews be. Girlies seduce me, reverends rebuke me. See, I touch the cup with such godlike skill. No tricks in 96, it time to build. Shop, be easy on the cut, no mistakes allowed. Talk style, buck wow, set shit off out now. Tad down, how the fuck you like us now? On the case like Johnny Cochran in the O.J. Simpson trial. I could do this for a while, getting you to rock a crowd. Be like getting chocolate milk from your uncle's chocolate cow. No way, no how, yo, ancient ass style's gonna take it me out. It ain't hitting right now. Cock it, pow, pow, 2 shots for Roselle. Peace to power God, X unique in Israel. Even though you're locked down, you're still right there. All the brothers who ain't here reside right beneath my head. Hell yeah, I swear God is in your atmosphere. Lyrics swift, change like the sphere. Drop a pen, air. Jordan, your ear fly. Lyrical wear, my flavor the air. Get your paws off your nuts before you roll the next blunt. Throw your hands the fuck up, pass the cash to the floor, boy. We it down like the son of a bitch, cause we be doing when it. The love of this shit, see it's for the love of this shit, see for the love of this shit, love of this shit, love of this, love of this shit. See, we hose it down like the son of a bitch, cause we be doing this for the love of the shit, boy. We hose it down like the son of a bitch, cause we be doing this for the love of this shit. See, we hose it down.
Yeah, Ab Funk, man. I need to get the little train spotter thing when I get my laptop set back up.
Hose it down like the son of a
Like
bitch.
DJ ZP and DJ Ray Domingo have got it, so it shows your tracks. You know, I'm not precious about these.
Better get it, cause I ain't never bullshitted. Slang spit it, did
So
it.
this one's for the love of this, Poor Righteous Teachers.
Taught that I was God bless since the year the father spoke the culture. You don't know where your girlfriend should have told you. Cause sister girl, we should get something sweet, kid. Peep how she did. Nah, I might have to split your wig. And obviously, gotta just be advocating. Manifestation of the man. God in the flesh, black soldier, flawless, rawness. Niggas be screaming, oh shit. Listen, kid, you know that shit ain't right. You up here acting like you got some words for this mic. My word is life. I take you to another height. Make you
I set a bit of a weird loop there.
Hey, yo. Let me put y'all up on something. To the left. Yo, I had a vision when I started spitting to be a part of
So Kish, I haven't forgotten your scratch, man.
But right now it's
But if DJ Easy P's in here, I don't want to do it.
Just being spread through your sound system. Not everybody gotta dance, sing along with it. Just lean, snap, and pop back and you'll get it. Cause all those who spit lyrics then forfeit it. Unless you battling, ain't no need for rhyme fitness. Thumb ass hooks can get you dollar sign digits. A nice whip, a nice crib, and mad bitches. Interviews by swimming pools, the whole ticket. Just sign your soul on a dotted line. Who needs spirit? Integrity and morality, just omit it. There ain't no need for no real songs with real feelings. This shit is toxic, killing the real left alive. It's the left with the gas mask, we must survive. All the whack gimmicks, all the fake lyrics, all the sex scandals. It's more than I can handle. All the people hating, it gets frustrating. This is the last straw. Here comes out real maybe I make connection with the dots that shouldn't be connected. I'll make it simple, quite plain, so the folks can check it. New York rappers are complaining cause they disrespected. While the rappers in Detroit don't get no recognition. Even the rappers in Oakland don't share the vision of the music of the famous and the wealthy living. That's kinda strange, like the story of the Bob Piper. Play a tune for the youth, lead them to hell's fire. There ain't no balance in the game and the need is dire. Like refugees in need of food, they keeps dying. There's a thin line in between the market scheme and raw talent overshadowed by the glitz and gleam. This the way of the black face in the sandbowl. So I'm rap forces of freedom, just call me Rambo. This shit is toxic, killing the real that's left alive. It's the left with the gas mask, we must survive. All the whack gimmicks, all the fake lyrics, all the sex scandals.
Going out to Kishmeister. So make sure you follow each other in the chat. If you're watching on Facebook, Mixcloud, anywhere else, it's much better if you head over to Twitch. I can see you, but if you're there and you're enjoying it, big ups. But yeah, you might have missed out, but Kishmeister's challenged me to do a little scratch. So I set up an instrumental, do a little bit of terrible cutting on a controller. Turntablist will spit on me. I think that's me done for a second there. Thank you, Kishmeister, throwing down the challenge. Oh, nice, man. That's the way, yeah. Intergalactic Twitch stream, scratch, mash up, link up. I gotta apologise. Like, I'm literally doing all this in my headphones, which is it's better for my tinnitus, but it's flipping me out a little bit.
Quick to give up the ass, man. Traitors, they'll be robbing your stash, man. Don't wanna end up like the last man. If the price is right, niggas can get trife, alright? They plot and they scheme all day and all night. And they might even get elaborate enough to plan the illest kind of crime. Fuck the average stuff. Like this chick who was kicking it with this baller, pretending that she loved him, only really loved dollars. Hollered at his man so they could rendezvous. Said to his man, forget him, I'm fond of you. So after the screw, she put him down with her plan. The utmost betrayal, this nigga's down with her man. But the sex changed everything, they conspired to snake him. Talked about the best time and best way they could take him. While in bed, she told Dukes where a man kept his dough. She said, yo, tonight he's about to cop some blow. And I know there's at least 50 grand to show. Bring a gat, wear a mask, and come through the window. I'll leave it open for you, he won't never know. So run in, grab the money, later on you and I can flow. If we do this shit right, he won't fight. Break out with the cash and stay your ass out of sight. So the nigga said back, but little did he know he was about to ruin his life over a silly hoe. And really though, the whole shit went wrong. Cause when he came through the window and pulled out, it was on. Money they was gonna rob was high on some shit. Dukes with the mask told him run your shit. He said fuck that shit, so they tussled and shit. Then blow, the burner spit and the chick's man got hit. He died, his man had no loyalty. She's locked up as an accessory. His man's doing life, what a tragedy. All for the cash, man. Never have to run, to run, to run.
LA, LA, big city of dreams, but everything in LA ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, cause we coming from Queens, it gets down. LA, LA, big city of dreams, but everything in LA ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town. LA, LA, big city of dreams. LA, LA, big city of dreams. LA, LA. LA, 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 big city of dreams, but everything in LA ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, cause we coming from Queens, it gets down. LA, LA, big city of dreams, but everything in LA ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, cause we coming from Queens.
It'll connect, thank you for that, man. That's a perfectly brilliant tip, thank you. I'm not sure if I can change it now, but bear with me, you might see my hand over the screen.
Yo, the guard study swiftly, Indian style, knees bent, hands together, regulate, drop a cake and like East State, money to make first of the month, son, chopped away, break the law, and got a score like before, Armageddon, Mary
Yeah,
Street,
I might have to do it afterwards, but thank you. That's a good, very good call, cheers.
My crew in the front, gotta lock my life. Niggas in the back, got the gas, so recruited is black. 4-4 like support, 1-2 the don't lubricate your thoughts. Black man stole the ride to avoid up north. Jeopardize my freedom, blink out when I see him. But 9 out of 10 niggas wouldn't wanna be him. Raw before his cash and spend it like per diem. Hey yo, this rap shit is ill, kid. You make mad dough, but still hit your crew off an excellent grill. Show some love, kid. Ain't no selfish here.
One love to that Marley Marl. LA, LA, big city of dreams, but everything in LA ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, cause we coming from Queens. LA, LA, big city of dreams, but everything in LA ain't always what it seems. You might get fooled if you come from out of town, cause we coming from Queens.
So if you tuned in before, I've played this one a couple of times recently. I absolutely love it, and I just want to share it. It's probably quite old. It's a guy called Eye on the Prize, doing his take on Award Tour. jazzy. It's soulful. It's nice. Nice one, man. That sounds good. I reckon Ab Funk will like that as well, probably. Love a good suggestion. Thank you, sir. If you're not already, make sure you're following each other in the chat. Once again, if you're watching on Facebook, this is the late lunch. Oh, it's a really late lunch for me today. Ain't gonna lie, I kind of love this. It wasn't the vibe I was going for.
I think that there are more people that are bad than there are good.
Every dialectic shapeshift to makeshift shield of hatred. I spit fire, quick fire.
DJ MQ, nice to see you. Hope you're doing well today.
Tiptoeing over ego tripwire.
It's a bit of a random one from me. Just set up in my kitchen on the controller. So just going through some joints, really.
A game of death threats met with defiance. So I bring stones for the riots, while the right side of the brain extends through computer science. Flicks fictionalize our lives in alliance with the queen in the core of the high breeding parasites. The wise read and analyze the scroll, stolen souls dissolve in alcohol. Master drunken pole, a cold-hearted defense in this dungeon hole. I hold hope for the globe in a closed palm, locked in a gold heart, lost and emotionally charged. I chart progress through this painstaking process. Elimination of the grotesque, no less. Overblown mess left grown men stressed and suicidal. Cyanide drips from the vinyl, my vital signs fade. I'm trapped in a pessimist mind state, a frozen emotional ice age.
Can't be everywhere at once, doing everything for everybody. Everybody can't get what they want. Good means to obey. Everybody can't get.
My words form pictures, jigsaws built from torn scriptures, a warped image, a collage of small figments, interrelated, creative with raw English. I walk with born sinners who talk business. Subs and permanent fixtures, medicine man sipping elixirs, wetting my lips and licking the Rizzlers. Listening to enemy transmission, sitting here picking the splinters out of my flesh. The fresh script tinker, indica stick, sticky finger, balanced on the brink of drinking binges, while friends sink syringes into their skin, and it could all end in an instance, with no one to discipline the infants. Walking the ledge, I stay nimble as ninjas, my pen nib inches closer and closer. The ghosts in my dome stay closed in a coma, crows.
Ain't gonna lie, the kitchen had a little bit of a zhuzh before I came on.
Jailed or dead, but never me. Eyes in the back of my head.
But I have to keep it pretty clean, let's be honest.
For them backstabbers, suited and booted on this black Sabbath. Truly polluted by the pain, I paint the blues on a blank canvas. We're all judged by the same standards. Saints, gangsters, to base heads in St. Pancras. It's play.
So this one's Capo.
Yeah, just struck gold.
And damn, when this album came out, I thought it was the bomb.
Keeps it to tradition. P Brothers, the Baron Paul S, Ivy Borough, 4-5, nuts. I can't professionals. Yo, how did it creep out from the woodwork? I put in time. This isn't anything you can stop within the statement's lines. For right reasons, I devour a track with vital planning. A milestone brimming over with a grip on science. Playing major roles, holding up the director's cut with an extra hour's worth of footage that will leave you shocked. I keep the plot close to my chest till this thieving stops. But I suspect this shit will stay the same until I drop. Within the space between, I place the film and scene continually until the beat fades and I proceed to be the visionary. With sudden vibes vouched for by those of greatness. I sew the papers up into fabrics and where the word is. It's permanent, like the cap over my skull. I'm brimming over with skill. I take the challenge at will and fill my time with study practice and offensive tactics. With a seventh sense, my mind's dramatic, catapulting verses. I take a couple eyes out, it's verbal dry rock. Abominable rhymes block at every exit. I take the take and cut it until I'm finished with the textures. Tear the mic up into pieces. Your body's tracks sound like demos with no hooks inside them. My dialogue's re-emphasizing until the flow's silent, until the ground's frosted, until the quote's roasted, until I'm off the rosters, off the legion, out of focus. The grand final, farewell to the Supreme's vinyl. Tell the recipients, I hold the mic and scold the title. Break on impact, collide with verbals, corrode the sequence. I count professionals. I cause craters from caps to greatness. Betray the scriptures written. I see myself inside your eyes' vision. Sometimes choosing not to take a placement with an unsolid reason. I take my time until I'm swapping seasons. Capturing the zeitgeist like the dark catches the nightlife. I mix with dusk and dawn and see this twilight. Fulfilling my part of the bargain. I stop at nothing. Waking up in situations I never thought I'd be in. I'm walking the European route until I find and trust it. Until these deals are done and dusted and I can rest at leisures. Until then, I overstretch the letters. Still when I'm out to prove I exceed and take the extra measures. That's how the game's unraveling. Watching every move I make in case I'm tested. I'm careful not to build my structures the same as others. My time's arriving when I built up every style that's needed. It's seamless.
Your polished tracks sound like demos with no hooks inside them. My dialogue's re-emphasizing until the flow's
Little
silent,
dickhead.
until the ground's frosted,
But I love them.
until the quote's roasted, until I'm off the rosters, off the leash.
But they love to walk across a laptop.
Farewell to the Supreme's vinyl. Telling recipients, I hold the mic and scold the title. Break on impact, collide with verbals, corrode the secrets, I catch professionals. Your polished tracks sound like demos with no hooks inside them. My dialogue's re-emphasizing until the flow's silent, until the ground's frosted, until the quote's roasted, until I'm off the busters, off the leash.
Yeah. It's going down tonight. Yeah. It's going down tonight. It's going down tonight. No, you don't want to spar on T.O.R. It's going down tonight. My DJ's name's Babu. I've been to so many different places. I built with so many different people. I smoke back with cats who opened up sacks and that in my hand and never asked for it back. My thinking cap, that's a part of my head. I'm inking raps to wax, perform live, make my bread. Some seen it coming, others say, what is this? It's evidence, mixing pleasure with my business. My sound described in color between green and purple. Then I walked to a wall and drew a perfect circle. Simplistic, but not unrealistic. Some people should build twice before they diss it. Sometimes the wrong album gets the right press, and the right get the wrong, but remain righteous. Just like some are broke, some people healthy. Some interludes are better than songs on LPs. I take it as it comes, every day's a new one. Take breaths on beat, custom fit vocals to drums. Straight bomb on cats with these lyrics called raps. The original structure still clear of sand traps. I've been to so many different places. I built with so many different people. I smoke bats with cats who opened up their sacks and put that in my hand and never asked for it back. Attack, my lyrics hit the track, impact. 4, 3, 2, 1, detonation, you're done. Hit the spot with different cadence, meditating, then blast through your shield, the one that's metal plated. Word up, it is timeless, you can't date it. And marriage, out of the question, leave you sedated. A reservation for one, no one else. Cause even when I'm with other people, I'm by myself. But well, it ain't my first concern, you know this. Cause if you broke, you either don't work or in showbiz. And just cause you spin don't mean you know what dope is. Or hold the mic amateur night, please quote this. I built with so many people, different states, zip codes, different plates. Out of country on the lake, doing dates on tour. Guaranteed heat for sure. Intense with the microphone, your majesty is pure. Plus, I stay armed, so don't ring the alarm. The calm before the storm, threw off your judgment, now it's on. Kindness for a weakness, mistakes made it venues. Don't with my crew, dilated peoples we've been to. So many different places, and built with so many different people. And I smoke bats with cats who opened up their sacks and put that in my hand and never asked for it back. I've been to so many different places. I've been with so many different people. I smoke bats with cats who opened up their sacks and put that in my hand and never asked for it back.
Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide.
So you wanna die, commit suicide, dial 1-800-cyanide line. Far as life, yo, it ain't worth it. Put a rope around your neck and jerk it. The trick didn't work. Your life was fucked up from the first day of birth. After watching Jackie Gleason walk into a precinct, gun down a captain for no fucking reason, and Get some LSD or a drink from the bar. Get behind your wheel and crash the car. Like Desert Storm, got bombs for the war. Confront an alligator, let it eat your raw. Back to the function, riding the caboose to hell. Gizzy touch the third rail. You fucked up, chicken. Now you just got fried. Cause it's a suicide.
Suicide, it's a suicide.
Yo, Nafters, how you doing, man? Thank you for joining us. I'm not sure how much stuff is lagging, but I've got a bit of a humpback at the moment.
What's your beef? Come and tell the Grim Reaper all of your grief. You ask for a Benz and you only got a Jeep. Your pop's got ends, but yo, he's mad cheap. Maybe you're a bastard child, you think. Mom and dad are white and your dog is ink. Maybe you're Sicilian with a 10, but you hate lasagna and the pizza man. Now you stand on the grave digger lot. You're singing the blues about the rough life you got. Not, you don't wanna live no more. I guess you're really ready for the graveyard tour. When you get home, just seal up your windows and your doors. Turn the oven on high.
How you doing today, Naffers? Still working?
You ask goodbye, you gas yourself, cause it's a suicide.
Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide. Suicide, it's a suicide.
There's only 50,000 heads that are treated in it. The rest are clueless as to what real hip-hop music is.
Now, what I expect's been lost on some bias shit. Them same rap jams is what slams on the radio. Do I have to pay my way to be played on 97? When I've been doing this shit on stage since I was 11. Now, what I expect's been lost on some Now, what I expect's been lost. Now, what I Now, what I Now, now what I expect's been lost on some bias shit. Them same rap jams is what slams on the radio. Do I have to pay my way to be played on 97? When I've been doing this shit on stage since I was 11.
Oh, DJ Ray Domingo. You know what? I've got it set up to go to my Scratch Link Up merch.
Is what the black man hates.
Fucking amateur.
Me, I should be platinum or at least pushing gold.
Oh, mate, I must admit, I'm super enjoying using this again.
So we can eat. Hey, this
Getting used to it again.
The radio can't
But, like, it holds pitch, which my turntables definitely don't.
I am the legendary, and I vary like the flavors from Ben and Jerry. One foot is in the street, the other in the studio. Sometimes I wake up late at night and don't know which way to go. Should I settle for 100,000, or keep fighting the public housing, or get my young boys out of jail for trying to set the scale? I would prevail on some old real rap shit. I kick for niggas on stage that don't have
But
shit.
yeah,
R.A., what's the lesson
at the
for
moment, I'm
day,
just like
running
literally,
man?
it's all in my
Should we
headphones.
ignore the
I
scam
haven't got
that
speakers down here.
sales? Hey, we need money
I'm
right
actually
here.
finding it easier.
Motherfuck say the whales.
No doubt, check it out, yeah.
There's only 50,000 heads that are treated in it. One foot is in the street, the other in the studios. There's only 50,000 heads that are treated in it. The rest are clueless to what real hip-hop music is.
Now who these kids think
I must admit, I'm thinking of a name for the show. But, I mean, how many cooking up beats shows can there be?
I can't remember any time
Cooking in the kitchen.
tried to treat me like heavy D.
Chef Boyardee.
Get hit up, get your wig split up. Don't matter Foxy Brown or Little Kim, and bet I could tear any freaky bitch up. Leave the spot lit up. The opposite of heaven, that's what we live in. How come these envious cats always be sweating my position? I'm gonna live life to the fullest till I die, that's my religion. We gon' beat down your whole cipher if your freestyle ain't hitting. I could just do on that work, already rugged to .x. I'm top 5 lyrically. If you ain't listening to me, you dissing me. 49 wins with no losses. Heavyweights know who the boss is. Disrespect, don't wanna find out what the course is. I make this comeback in 97. Y'all lyricists who hip-hop is your life, get love back in 97. Don't play me, I react violently now in 97. Ignorant minds best to speak silently now in 97. R.A. the rugged man, hated by everyone. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, y'all. That's what I hear. We in here, we in here.
There's only 50,000 heads that are treated in it. One foot is in the street, the other in the studios.
So if you're still chilling with me, thank you very much. My name's DJ L-Biz. We're in the kitchen today. We're cooking it up on the VCI. After I said I wouldn't be saying cooking. But yeah, I've got about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. My work phone's not rung, so I can catch up. Anyway, I'm going to change it up. This next one's by J-Zone. It's still pretty angry now. Still pretty right.
Hey yo, straight up, I'm sick of watching all y'all rappers and actors on MTV Cribs playing basketball at your house. I'm sick of watching y'all mess up Celebrity All-Star Weekend, you non-layup making motherfuckers. Y'all suck. I'll bust all y'all asses one-on-one. We'll play the 11, I'll spot you 5 points, and I'll still serve that ass. This J-Zone talking to you, boy. Come on. Now that every ball player wanna rap and every rapper wanna ball, I'm talking shit one-on-one. I drop a dime on them all. Look, I make records, but when I get time, balling is my hobby. Ball playing rap dudes, none of y'all can stop me. Bow Wow's got game, but he's 5'3". Nice crossover, dog. Try that job on me. Might need a little backup to hang with me. Fuck that.
Ooh, the main ingredient's nice.
Call crisscross too.
I'm not sure I want to Google it though, because you're just gonna see loads of shit.
To win, Ice Cube, I love his work, but on the court ain't nothing popping. When my jump shot dropping, I'll be like,
Steady mobbing.
4, 5 niggas in the mothership. Cube, take it to the rack and grow the Jerry curl back. Timberlake is the man for flashing Janus tits, but his hoop game is so weak, even Magic can't assist. I saw Nelly playing ball.
Mate, it's bad enough with the emotes, and even like my designs. I was like, shit, I swear Ray's used that font.
I'll still swat a girl shot.
It's tough, man. Tough to be original.
No limit zone, but I got the old maid crossover. Don't get it wrong, I love P, but I'ma take him to the lane. We could even have Pen and Pixel sponsor the game. Snoop Dogg want a ball, we could do that for shizzle. Hit a jumper in his grill on Donkey Fizzle. Hella Dizzle. All you stars wanna be T-Mac, y'all got one thing in common. None of y'all wanna face the zone. All players wanna rap, rappers wanna ball. Make my day. I'm laughing.
I guess, yeah.
Get fame, so if I'm dissing the game,
You did Google it.
for attention by calling your name. Ayo,
It's a trap, isn't it, really?
forgot about you, dog. Up there,
Right, there's another one. How many trap DJs are playing like, it's a trap?
Cause I'm trying out for the
Turn
motherfucking
back, it's a
league,
trap.
and I'm getting me a spot. Now we're for all these NBA dudes.
Yeah, I like that, man. I like that.
Get up in the NBA and
Yeah, I might borrow that.
even versus the Lakers, my game don't stop. You don't believe? Get me one-on-one with Rick Fox. Yo, with my jump shots on Rick, come and get with me. And don't try to play tough, I ain't Doug Christie. Even Chris Webber don't stand a chance. I cross him up, fuck up his bad knee and put him in the ambulance. Just give me a meeting with David Stern. Get my ass to this camp and these players gonna learn. I could beat the Portland Blazers, believe that. Cause when we playing, I'll just ask them, where the weed at? And they be like, fuck the game, pass the joint. And I win by forfeit. While they keep puffing, everybody gonna trip out to say that I'm bugging. Nah, I'm just kidding, but I'm up for this challenge. Celebrity All-Star 2005, Kenny the Jet hooked me up.
Okay, hey guys, I'm probably running out of the time-ish.
Come and test me.
I'm going to do 1 or 2 more. Find someone to raid. Yeah, Ray, this is from my phone. I think that's why this it's doing the Zoom thing. Ill Connect pointed out I should have locked the Zoom before I set it up. But it seems alright.
Yo, some of y'all probably want to know if I can really
Basically, my wife's taken back her laptop, so I can't be mad.
in Co-op City, but you know what? I'll still look pretty while I do it. And I'll still serve half of these rapping movie dudes, and I'll do it in golf shoes. We'll play the 11, I'll spot you 5 points, and I'll still win. Celebrity All-Star 2005, J-Zone, baby. Game over, bitch.
Keep that shit, but Mike be talking. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. Motherfuckers, I told people that.
Yeah, cheap £2 fisheye from Amazon. There's never not a good time to look like a Beastie Boys video, right?
Bigger than this, something to twist, smoke my lungs, soul right in this shit. See me, monkey venture program, step on your Stan Smiths. Treat myself to yours like it's a gift to get still. Smack people in showers, buses and picnics. And I don't even be knowing how undisciplined I be flowing. I write 3 lines and let's keep going. Right from where I'm starting, beg my own pardon. No, I don't need to be starving. So guess who came to dinner in the butter almond linen? Chilling like I'm sinning, looking like I'm living now. Look at my women, look at my garments. Actions speak loud, I ain't with too much talking. But yo, you wrong, mine you get lumped on. Stay running your mouth, then running like marathon. I'm kingship, legitimate, you're a harmless pawn. Soft as the day you was born, so jump off and gone.
I'm Charlotte, there's no place in this judgment. I'm Charlotte, there's no place in this judgment, Lord. I'm Charlotte, there's no place in this judgment. Remember
mind fucked up, moving like Gustin. 90s niggas extorting a hurting something. The lad's already in your skin while you're budging. Sold my last crack to my aunt or my cousin. Yeah, that's bug, right? Do you love life? Y'all bitch asses done figure. These niggas ain't have no mama, motherfucker, dada, bitch ass sissy. This me catch me pissing in your baby mama mouth, kid. No doubt, kid. Me and F smoking.
So DJ Ray Domingo, what time are you on tonight? Remind me, please.
Problems, yo.
And guys, if you're not already, make sure you're following one another.
And never make a hater tell you that you can't grow. Shit.
Even if you're just lurking, that's all good. But, you know, let's keep this thing going. I don't even know what that was, but I'm sorry.
More guns than roses, foes is shaking in their boots. A visible bully, like the gooch, disappear, vamoose, you whack to me. Take them rhymes back to the factory. I see the gimmicks, the whack lyrics, the shit is depressing. Please forget it. You're mad cause my style you're admiring. UPI is hiring. You should have been a cop, fuck hip hop. With that freestyle, you're bound to get shot. Not from Houston, but I rap a lot. Pack a lot. Flays, drop. Here comes the brand new baby, yeah. Time for new baby, yeah. I'm just kicking new flavor, yeah. Like a brand new baby, yeah. Time for new baby, yeah.
Word up, no rap, no crap, you bore me. One to grab my dick, too lazy, hold it for me. I'm straight rap great, bust the head straight and dreads, I'm everlasting. Like it's so on Procast, a Tech 9, when I rhyme, plus I climb, word is bond. Your album couldn't fuck with one line. It's been 3 years since your last tear, but now I reappear, your heart pumps fear. To your gut, did your girl's butt. I scraped it, shaped it, now she won't strut. I smash teeth, fuck your beef, no relief. I step on stage, girls scream like I'm Keith. You won't be around next year, my rap's too severe, kick get bad flavor in your ear. Here comes a brand new flavor, yeah. Time for new flavor, yeah. I'm kicking new flavor, yeah. Like a brand new flavor.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod shit that make you break your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque.
Cool, well, if you're still with me, guys, thank you very much. My name's DJ L-Biz, and I'm streaming out of East London. It's coming up to 5, but I've actually got to knock off before 5, get back to do some work, some emails. I hope wherever you are today, you're doing well. And hopefully you'll join me again soon. Back in the morning, doing some sort of soul funk thing. But if you're not already, make sure you follow one another. And yeah, just be good to yourselves, look after yourselves, stay safe and all that stuff. Oh yeah, and any suggestions where to raid in the next few minutes, I'll be really grateful.
Radio, TV, and even the press say what's the meaning of VAPORS. The meaning of this word, without no doubt, means nobody wanna beat that when you're down and out. Now when you're established and got a lot of money, everybody wanna be your buddy and honey. Like tall buildings, they call skyscrapers. Can you feel it? Nothing can save ya, but this is the season of catching the vapors. And since I got time, what I'm gonna do is tell you how they spread it throughout my crew. Well, you all
Alright, I see Lily K is on.
records, make the music
We got DJ Ageless.
check it. Back in the day before this began, they used to try to talk to this girl named Fran. The type of female with fly Gucci wear, with big drug jewelry and extensions in her hair. When Swan tried to kick it, she always best talking about, baby, please, you work for UPS. Since he wasn't no type of big drug dealer, my man TJ Swan didn't appeal to her. But now he trucks stolen with fly belly boots, rough leather fashion and tough silk suits. Now she stopped fronting and wants to speak and be coming to all the shows every single weekend. To get his people number, she be begging please, dying for the day to get skis. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors. She caught the vapors.
So guys, thank you if you've been with me this afternoon. Hopefully you'll go through to the raid, to Lily K. Give her a shout, say hi. I'm going to be back on Wednesday morning. Hopefully get a bit smoother. I'm getting used to being back on this VCI. Enjoying it a little bit. So yeah, anyway, be good to yourselves, take care, and hopefully catch you soon, yeah? Yeah? I'm so weird, I hate the mic. I'm getting used to it slowly. Alright, take care guys, thank you.
Said he was the worst thing his mom's ever had. He said he would grow up to be nothing but a hoodlum, or either in jail or someone would shoot him. But now he's grown up to their surprise. Big Daddy got a hit record selling worldwide. Now the same people that didn't like him as a child saying, can I borrow a dollar? Ooh, you're a star now, they call the vapors.